not built like that, Tommy. That ain't even me, yo.
Hit that like button when you come on in here. What up? What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm J. This is Monday Mistakes, episode 1, Raising Kanan, season 3, 1992. I'm thinking maybe November 17th, 1992 is the date that we're on. Now, don't ask me how I came up with November 17th. It was the first thing that popped in my mind, but it's Monday Mistakes, where we take 3 characters and we talk about where they fucked up and how we can potentially steer them back on the right path. Now, I had some technical difficulties. I couldn't do a live yesterday. It's been snowing. We had a snow day today. I went to work at 8 o'clock. They released us at 2:30. I said, please snow tonight. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. But we still got to talk about Lulu. We got to talk about Ronnie. Did we talk about Howard? And we got to talk about Howard. So that looks like we already got our mistakes made this week. Now, we know 3 out of 10 niggas is real niggas. Mo is one of them. We trying to find the other 2. And ain't no real niggas in Raising Kanan right now. Ain't no real niggas in Raising Kanan right now. Everybody fucking up. R.I.P. to Burke. R.I.P. to Burke. She ain't did nothing to nobody. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. R.I.P. to Burke. She didn't even deserve it. Didn't even deserve it. Didn't deserve it. Oh, if it snows and we get off, we get paid. We get paid regardless. If it snows, we get paid. Today, I went in for 5.5 hours. Pay me for 8. Pay me for 8. You snow and cancel tomorrow. Pay me for 8. Pay me for 8. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing better than getting paid and staying in the bed. Ain't nothing better than that. Oh, man. We got the Rico board. We need to put that together because we forgot to move Detective Burke down up under Howard. We got to X her out. Damn, do I got any red markers in here? I'm going to have to go. I'll probably order some markers. We're going to have to go ahead and move Detective Burke down. We're going to let a few more people come up in here. Pause that. But just like Ronnie eating a bowl of cereal, we eating. We eating. So tonight what we're going to do is kind of a pickup from Friday night. We'll talk about Lou, Ronnie, and Howard and all the mistakes they're made. And I'll also break them down because, you know, we didn't get to break them down on Friday, man. We be doing these long ass lives and shit. Damn. Let me ask y'all something real quick. So when we do the lives on Friday, are we cool with keeping them how they are, or should I break them down and do like just 30 minutes of character? I know sometimes we get carried away. Like, let me see. Detective Burke, we talked about Burke for an hour on Friday. Juke, we talked about Juke for about 40 minutes. We talked about Rock for 50 minutes. We talked about Kanan for 30 minutes. Should we keep it just whatever it is, or should I, saying we get like 30 minutes, 45 minutes of character? Because sometimes it can get long-winded. Hell, it took us 40 minutes to set up the whole Rico. It was 40 minutes for the whole Rico. And we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only got 9 photos up there, and it took an hour almost. I mean, we did have to tell the story. But yeah, so the video I have tomorrow dropping to Burke, hopefully it doesn't get flagged. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what it is, and you guys tell me if we, if it's something that we can do, because I'm trying to go a little more in depth this season. All right. So we got set a timer. All right, we could do that. I could put me on the clock. Put me on the clock. All right. So Fridays, Mo is on the clock. It's kind of like the draft. That way we can cover all the characters, and if we need them to do a makeup episode, we can do that on like we'll do 30 to 45 minutes on a character. And if it's something major, then we'll be allowed to extend them. Yeah, we got on the clock. All right. I like that. That's what we need. That's what we need. Young, fresh ideas. See, Eric Young. My brain don't think like that. Eric Young. Innovative. That's what I like. The creativity. On the clock. Fridays after. Oh, that might be the name of it. On the clock Fridays. The after show. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. On the clock Fridays, the after show. Thanks. Shout out to Eric. On the clock Fridays. So it won't just be the live after show discussions anymore, because we've been doing that for 2.5 years now, and everybody putting the after show discussion in their shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's the after show discussion. So fuck it. On the clock Fridays, the after show. There we go. On the clock Fridays, the after show. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Eric. There we go. On the clock Fridays. All right. Bet. All right. But how long on the clock though? Because I do need some characters. I do need like at least an hour. Some characters I do need an hour. We'll figure that out. Fuck it. We'll start off with a 30-minute. Yeah, we'll start off with a little 30-minute, and we'll see if we can tell the story. Nah, 45 minutes. 40. I need 45 minutes. 45 minutes. All right, bet. On the clock Fridays. Now, should I buy a big ass stop clock to put up here on the wall? Because I want to put my logo on the wall. I could get a big ass stop clock up there, or I'll just get a timer over there. Either way, my name is Mo.J. This is Raising Kanan, episode 1, season 3, November 17th, 1992. Monday Mistake. Shout out to Monet, who made mistakes. And today we're going to talk about Ronnie, Lulu, and Howard, and how they fucked up this week. Well, Lulu didn't really mess up as much as anybody else. Ronnie didn't really mess up either. Now, one thing Ronnie did mess up with was going to jail. So I'll just tell their stories, and we'll just focus primarily on Detective Howard's mistake, because everything that we're seeing with Ronnie and Unique is exactly what we were predicting last week. He ain't fucking with Unique, fucking with Monet, because Monet fucked the police. Now, I'm not saying fuck the police coming straight from the underground like Ice Cube and NWA. I'm talking Monet fucked the police. Now, people been telling me, Mo, we need the paperwork. We need the paperwork. I don't need any paperwork. Friday, I got confirmation that Raquel Thomas is confirmed a snitch. It is confirmed that Raquel is a snitch. I don't need paperwork. We've seen the paperwork. Burke went through it, and Burke told us she was a rat. Case closed. Case closed. I don't need to hear anything else. That's all we needed to hear. Let me see something. Do I got it? What up? Welcome back to the channel. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second.
Sleeping together, which
Here we go. Yeah, what Rollo say? Gotta make it juicy for him. Well, here's your confirmation here. Mo is gonna find it for you. Mo is gonna find it for you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll go get it for you. Listen up.
I don't know what you think you know, and I really don't care because it don't matter. But I want to help you, Burke. I think I can help save your job.
Back when she was still in high school, Raquel Thomas was your informant.
When she was in high school, Raquel was your informant. What would you say, Burke? What did you say before Detective Howard killed you, Burke? You said in high school Raquel was confirmed a fucking informant? Is that what you said, Detective Burke? Gave us a lot of... Is that what you said, Detective Burke? This is the video tomorrow dropping. This is the video dropping tomorrow.
You the heir to this throne, Kanan, and it's waiting for you if you want it.
I don't know what you think you know, and I really don't care because it don't matter. But I want to help you, Burke. I think I can help save your job.
Back when she was still in high school, Raquel Thomas was your informant.
Oh, 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 oh. Did I make that up? Did I make that up? Oh, let me hear one more time. Y'all let me know exactly what you hear back in high school.
Save your job.
Back when she was still in high school, Raquel Thomas was your informant. At some point, you started sleeping together, which, because of her age, was a crime in and of itself, but quite frankly, that's the least of your crimes here.
Underage informant that he was sleeping with is the least of his crimes. The least of his crimes here. I don't need no paperwork. Burke got the paperwork. Burke figured out that Raquel was the snitch. We didn't have to do nothing, even though we already knew. We already knew. Burke just confirmed it. You know, when you're on your deathbed, you start telling the truth. Like, I already know what I'm going to say on my deathbed. I'm going to be about 96. I don't think I'm going to make it past 96. But at 96 years old, I just want all my family members to know I love you. Raquel Thomas was a snitch. That's what I'm saying on my motherfucking deathbed. Thank you, Detective Burke. R.I.P. Detective Burke for figuring out the whole case. Tomorrow, Detective Burke solved the whole case. Video drops. The video drops tomorrow. The video drops tomorrow. We're done with that. Let's get into these mistakes. What up, Hoodie? Let's get into these mistakes. We'll start off with Detective Howard because, I mean, hell, Detective Howard was, where should I begin? First of all, he was dealing with a minor. He had a CI that was a minor. He was sleeping with a CI that was a minor. Oh, man, it's like 3 charges right there off the top. We ain't even got started. Then they had a baby. Then he had Sam killed. Then he was playing along in the drug game. Then what else? Oh, he was giving inside information to Raquel. Then what else? Oh, he was paying the junkie Sam just to kill Sam. And then what else? Now he's covering for Raquel and the mob. Then what else? Oh, he was working with Unique. Then what else? Oh, yeah, he killed Detective Burke. Detective Howard is in over his head. Now, this is what they say when that I don't. Is he a cop? I don't know, but Eric, none of this is alleged. None of this is alleged. Everything she said is complete facts. She knows about Kanan. Howard knows about Kanan. Uh-oh, she said, I don't know how you found out about the DNA and how Kanan was your son, but you found out about it. Oh, Detective Burke solved the case for us. Detective Burke did the groundwork. That's why he got so mad. Because what did she say at the end? If you would kill Sam, ain't no telling what you would do. It ain't no telling what you would do. And if a nigga is that wild and deranged, then everything that came out of Detective Burke's mouth was the truth. The whole truth. Nothing but the truth. This is one time that the white lady did a job. She's better than what's the lady in New York that dropped the ball? Jenny Sullivan. What's the lady that dropped the ball in Chicago? I don't even remember her name. Get her the fuck up out of here. What's the girl name in Chicago that dropped the ball? What's the girl name in Chicago? Can't even remember her name. Yeah, I got it, DeMarcus. I got you. Give me, hey, DeMarcus, I'm in story mode right now. DeMarcus, I got you, brother. I got you. But we got to get to the bottom of it. This is Monday Mistakes, and Howard is making mistakes since 74. Howard been making mistakes since 74 is 92. Someone do the math off the top of their head. He been making mistakes since 74 is 92. 1990 something. 1990 something. Detective Howard, aka the OG of power. If it wasn't for this creep, this low down dirty shame right here, we wouldn't have a power universe. You're looking at the original Don Dada. This guy, we have to hold accountable. We have to hold this man accountable. He has fucked up our living conditions. We wouldn't have a James St. Patrick. We wouldn't have a Tommy Egan. We definitely wouldn't have had no goddamn Kanan. We wouldn't have had a Raquel and a Thomas family thinking that they big time drug dealers. Hell, for all I know, Raquel told on Ronnie. Ronnie went to jail because she planted evidence with the crooked cop. I don't even know what the fuck is going on in the power universe no more. This shit is, oh, it's absurd. This man right here ruined us. Ruined us. 9 years ago, when the OG power came out, none of us were looking at that James St. Patrick getting cheated on by his wife Tasha first before he even did anything with Angela. None of us even thought about how did all this shit start. Detective Howard, back when Raquel was snitching in high school, is how all this power shit started. The biggest mistake ever made in the power universe was this man getting a badge. This is bigger than us, y'all. This is bigger. The NYPD, the most corrupt, organized gang in America. The NYPD. A lieutenant governor was shot because of Detective Howard having the devil's baby. Oh, yeah, this is deep. This is deep. Don't no one tell y'all this shit. I'm here to tell y'all, Detective Howard, the biggest mistake was this nigga getting on the force. Once he became an NYPD officer, then he made it up to detective, and they allowed him to have a CI. A CI? That means she was telling everything. Everything. DEFCON gay. Our post got drugs over here. Ronnie selling drugs on 140th Street. Kanan need to shoot your daddy. She's been telling everything since the beginning of time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is deep. I never thought of Monday Mistakes would go back years, decades, all the way back. All the way. Marvin would have never been on that junk if Malcolm wasn't around. Why am I saying that? Because Malcolm enabled Rock to snitch for DEFCON and get niggas locked up so he could move work on the block. Oh shit, Mo, don't do it. It's Monday. They at work right now. Scale it down. Scale it down, Mo. All right, I'm gonna take a step back. OT, I don't need paperwork. What up? Before she left.
I want to help you, Burke. I think I can help save your job.
Back when she was still in high school, Raquel Thomas was your informant.
Back in high school, Detective Burke did all the work. Detective Burke ain't lie about one thing she said in this vehicle tonight. That's why Howard had to kill her. She knew every single detail. Why don't we have the paperwork? Because guess what? We don't work on the force. Raquel was a minor. She found out the CI number. She did the work. She did all of it. She did the work for us. We had to do nothing. And once he killed her, that's all we needed to know. Just listen to what Burke is saying.
I think I can help save your job.
Back when she was still in high school, Raquel Thomas was your informant. At some point, you started sleeping together, which, because of her age, was a crime in and of itself, but quite frankly, that's the least of your crimes here.
No lies told so far. She was a CI underage. We confirmed that because she had Kanan when she was underage while he was fucking her. He didn't just know Raquel off the street. He wasn't just hanging out. Oh, hey, Raquel. No, she was in the game with High Post. That's why High Post was covering it. What are we talking about? I don't need no paperwork. Burke is the paperwork. That's why this goofy nigga killed her. That's why he's on the run now. His ears is ringing. And now in episode 2, we got to see him put on the whole dress uniform and go out there and pretend like he is something. Oh, man, Burke, no, nigga. You going down. You going down, pedo. You going down, Geppetto.
You found out Kanan was your kid. But I do know it was Kanan who shot you in the park that night.
Let's say you are right about some of this shit.
Let's say you are right about some of this shit. He's nervous now. Now he's trying to figure out what the fuck else does she know? She confirmed that Kanan was the one that shot. How come no one else knows that Kanan was the one that did the shooting? Oh, but we seen Kanan do the shooting because Kanan was wearing Unique's jacket because his mama tried to set it up. Lulu had to go get it, right? So if Burke knows that, wait a minute. If Burke knows that Kanan shot Malcolm, no one else does. Let's hear what else she knows, because she knows that he was fucking with a minor who was a CI while she was in high school. Wait a minute. That adds up to Kanan being the kid. But let's continue.
Saying you are, but for the hell of it.
You had Sam killed. And if you did that, who knows what else you could have done? Who knows?
Let's not do that. Let's not, because if I'll take a copyright tonight and I'll let y'all listen. I cut out some of it, but I'll let you listen to what he said fully. I sat here today and analyzed this for 20 minutes. I said, wait a minute. Let me make sure I heard what I heard. He talking about, let's just say some of it is true. They won't believe you. He told her before he killed her, they wouldn't believe you, Burke, because everything is true. That's why he had to kill her, because she was going to go tell every single thing that he did. You know why he didn't get mad at first? Because she already told him, you sleeping with a minor that was a CI, that's the least of your worries. That's why he didn't kill her until she talked about Sam, because the murder would come back. He's getting life for Sam, for the CI and all that shit. They got to prove all of that, but we know it because Kanan is his son. Oh, no, I sat here and did that. I got home early from work today. 2 hours in here like, wait a minute. 1 + 1 is 2. 2 + 2 is 4. He fucked Raquel, and she was telling on the whole block. Oh. Sometimes, Mo, you do too much. I say, no, nigga, I ain't doing enough. They said, sometimes you do too much, Mo. I said, I ain't doing enough. I ain't doing enough. Oh, the mistakes that are made by Detective Howard. Now that killing, that's what the video is dropping for tomorrow. But Detective Howard, the way he's moving, he's meeting up with Raquel in these public places. He's going over to he's going over to Kanan's house. They having fucking parent-teacher conferences with Kanan over at the trap, the bando. He can't be moving like this. We a team, Rock. He talks to me, Rock. He talks to me, Rock. He talks to me. Burke had the recordings. He took that. RC said, until I hear from Rock and I see paperwork, then I'll believe it. No, no. See? Because we not going to do that. Y'all can take all that shit to somebody else's channel. But on my channel, I don't need the paperwork. Not one of y'all showed me the paperwork that showed that James St. Patrick was running for lieutenant governor. All we seen was some posters. Where was the document that he signed saying he was running for lieutenant governor? Someone showed me that paperwork. Someone showed me the paperwork that Tariq signed when he went to Stansfield. Someone showed me the paperwork. We didn't see none of that. You just know that it happened. Don't do that on my channel. Take that shit somewhere else. Leave it at the door. Because I'll go down a list of shit you ain't see paperwork for, but you went ahead and did it. You went ahead and believed that shit. We ain't see Famous sign the lease to that house. We ain't see Raquel sign the lease. You ain't read that motherfucker, did you? Did you see that paperwork? Nah, fuck that shit. Someone show me the goddamn paperwork of Raquel signing the house. I want to read what that motherfucker say. Someone show me the goddamn paperwork. We ain't taking a motherfucking step forward until someone show me the paperwork on that motherfucking house. Someone show me the goddamn paperwork on Bulletproof Records. Someone show me the goddamn paperwork on Bulletproof Records right motherfucking now. We need paperwork. Paperwork. Someone showed me a signed check to Detective Howard showing that he worked his 80 hours last week. I need paperwork. Someone show me. This is 92. You got it. This ain't no direct deposit. This is 92. Show me the paperwork. Nah, fuck that. Show me the registration to the motherfucking Range Rover. Someone give me the registration to the Range Rover, or you can't tell me that this is Rock's Range Rover. Give me the paperwork. Someone go to the DMV, get the fucking registration, bring me the paperwork. I want birthdays. I want street addresses. I want everything. I want pay stubs. I want every single piece of paperwork you motherfuckers can present in this power universe. Where's the paperwork for Tasha St. Patrick when she bought that goddamn daycare? Where's it at? Where's the paperwork when Tommy bought a motherfucking firehouse? Where's it at? Where's the paperwork at? Show me the paperwork. Show me the paperwork. You can't prove nothing. Yes, Lulu, Renee, Lulu did have paperwork for Bulletproof Records, but did we see it? Did we read what it actually said? I got paperwork right here. What does this say? On the clock Fridays. Where's the paperwork? Where's the paperwork? Where's the paperwork? Where's the paperwork for Raquel telling on the mob? Episode 1, season 3, 1992. Where's the paperwork of Raquel telling the FBI that the mob came after her because of Crown? Wait a minute. Raquel is beefing with the mob. You can't tell the police the mob is after you when you beefing with the mob and you in the streets. Nigga, that's snitching. Where's the paperwork? We didn't need none. We heard her tell Lulu, say that it was on Crown. They told on the mob and they beefing with the mob. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Exactly. Diana had a piece of paper saying that Zeke was their brother. Did we read it? No. She had the paperwork. When we seen the letter, there was a letter from fucking who wrote that letter? When James wrote that letter to Tariq and he was in jail, did we get to read it? No. How do we know that that was on that paper and Tariq wasn't just thinking that shit in his head? Show me the paperwork. When Cooper Sachs died, did we get to read the paper? No, we didn't. Show me the paperwork. Y'all talking all this paperwork. Show me some fucking paperwork for anything that we seen in this damn show. Please. Please. We ain't got no paperwork. Did we see the paperwork when Cartier was selling pictures? No, we just know he was buying shit. What are we talking about? We need to see paperwork. We talking about mistakes here, and y'all talking about some goddamn paperwork. I ain't seen no paperwork. Shout out to DeMarcus for that $5. When are we going to see Andre Barnes, Rock's attorney, the guy that told Marvin he had anger management classes when Rock was questioned by the detectives? We don't have to see. Listen, the reason, and I seen your message, DeMarcus, but I was waiting because remember when I was just talking about the paperwork when she was just telling the FBI? Well, she don't need her lawyer because she's used to snitching. She used to talk to this nigga Howard underage all the time, no lawyer. She told the feds the goddamn mob was after her. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Raquel's in the game, right? Raquel is in the game, right? Raquel said the mob was after her business partner because he owed them money. She owns Bulletproof Records, right? So she told to protect her business. Nigga, there's no way around it. None. Yeah, the white guys is after me. Oh, well, it's mob. Everybody, Simrad said there was mob. Everybody knows that the mob is dead. Stefano, what did he say? Nigga, the block is hot. The feds is tapping everything. Rock just confirmed that the mob is doing shit in New York City. What are we talking about? I don't need paperwork. I heard it multiple times. Now, if I would have heard it one time, I would have been like, that's like Wikipedia. But I didn't heard it from Rock twice. I didn't heard it from Burke. Like, come on, man. What do I need? What do I need? And Viewmaster 617, thank you for that $2. I think Lulu F that is shut. Good times, y'all. Good times, man. This is the world we live in. Let me ask y'all this, though. Let me ask y'all this. Did any of y'all see Ronnie Mathis paperwork when he got out of jail 1 week earlier than what he was supposed to? I'll wait, because all I heard was Ronnie's gonna be a problem. Ronnie's a crazy motherfucker. What can you say? Ronnie is the guy that the nigga that you cross the street for, they would cross the street for. Why didn't any of y'all say, let's see Ronnie's paperwork? Oh, I'll do you one better. Why, when Lamar got out of the motherfucking mental institution in BMF, no one said, let's see Lamar's paperwork? Why are we only doing paperwork when it pertains to Raquel Thomas? When James St. Patrick got on the phone and called and said that Tasha was selling dope out the goddamn daycare, I ain't hear not one person say, oh, we need the paperwork on James St. Patrick, because we heard that nigga on the phone with the police telling. See, you can do all that talking, but I'm going to call you out if it contradicts yourself. See what I'm saying? Ain't no one produced no kind of paperwork on Unique getting out of jail. Unique had a whole goddamn fight in prison, got out of jail. Not one of you niggas asked to see Unique's paperwork, and how the fuck did Unique get out of jail in one season? Where's the paperwork? Where's the paperwork? Don't just say with Raquel, we need to see the paperwork when everyone else, you call them snitches. When Proctor told, did you see any paper for Proctor telling? No, but you heard Tommy call him a rat piece of shit and shoot him up. Why ain't nobody say where's Proctor's paperwork? Why? Why are we picking and choosing? I need answers. This is Monday Mistakes, and right now you niggas is mistaken. Y'all niggas is mistaken on a Monday. And I gotta call y'all out. Man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna continue on, man. We're gonna continue on. Nah, why you hoop? Hey, Trill, why you hoop? Where the paperwork? Where the paperwork? I got the paperwork to this place, but I ain't show y'all the paperwork. Y'all just know I live here. Where the paperwork? Where the paperwork at? I'll tell you where the paperwork is, though. I'll tell you where the motherfucking paperwork is. I'll tell you where the paperwork is. Right here. You want paperwork? Here go the paper, and we working her ass on this motherfucking Rico. You want paperwork? Work this Rico, motherfuckers. Right here. Raquel Thomas. Right here. The culprit. Right here. You don't make it to the top of the motherfucking chain without doing a little bit of tell. You know what I mean? Tell. Y'all want paperwork. Y'all want paper. Okay, I'm going to get y'all the paperwork. Don't worry. Don't worry. One thing Mo will do is get you the paperwork. But all right. So that's a little bit of Malcolm. Really for Malcolm, him walking around and doing all of this meeting up, Raquel walking around with the sling on with the, you know, saying the stilettos, pumps. Yeah, the glove. She walking around like a bad mama jamma. She's a bad mama jamma. Just as foxy as she could be. Viewmaster, thank you for that $5, brother. I think Ronnie telling that TB story was BS. He's one of the 10 that got out under being falsely arrested by the crooked cop. He was BS and Neek. Yeah, I mean, so he got released a week early. Unique never went to visit him. He really don't like Rock because shit. This is supposed to be his organization. This is his organization. We see that a lot, especially in the dope game. That's one thing we got to understand. For all of us regular folk, you and I, the dope game, you can't trust anybody. The dope game is a dangerous game because everyone is double crossing everyone. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that Raquel was telling in high school. Would that make a difference to you guys? Like, be real, like just right now, because I'm gonna tie it into what Ronnie got going on. Let's just say Raquel was telling in high school. Would that make a difference to y'all on her storyline and how everything plays out? RC, thank you for that $4.99, brother. Would it change anything for you? If Raquel, it comes out confirmed that she was out there telling. Deborah said no because she's a minor. There's no wrong answers here. There's no mistakes with this. So I just want to see what everyone really like thinks about Raquel and potentially being a snitch. Because I mean, she was selling dope. She was selling dope. Remember, she been in the game since way back when. So the reason I was asking you all that about her being a minor, I only asked that because the same rules that apply for Kanan apply for Raquel. Raquel has told Kanan numerous of times not to talk to the police. Don't tell the police anything. So if she was telling the police at Kanan's age, we have to hold her accountable for all of the wrongfully convicted black men she put behind bars. And the reason I ask that is because we're talking about Ronnie, and now it has me wondering, did she get this nigga Ronnie locked up? See, once they start telling on everybody. Raquel could have got High Post jammed up before he got knocked. DEFCON got him locked up. You see what I'm saying? There's a history of violent information given in Raquel Thomas. So now it has me questioning why Ronnie don't fuck with her that much when Unique is with her. Did she help in orchestrate manufacturing false evidence on other drug dealers? Because we know for a fact that she told Detective Howard to lock up Unique and do your job, officer. Mo, don't connect the dots. Because Mo, you making this too easy. Mo, you got to chill a little bit because you going in on the star character. Mo, you got to fall back a little bit. Mo, you got to love your black queens. Oh, I love Raquel, but I got to admit, it seems like she's been telling on every nigga that then came into the scene. Did Raquel tell on Ronnie and help out manufacturing evidence to get this nigga locked up just so she could potentially take over the streets and get it from Unique? Oh my goodness, Mo, this is like the Da Vinci Code, what you're doing here. I need to call 50 Cent. I'm about to call 50 Cent right now on Instagram. We're going to see if 50 answers. I got to ask him a question. Message. $50 Cent. Come on, Fifth. Fifth, it's me, brother. He must be busy. He must be on tour or something. Hey, Fifth, when you get it, let me leave a message. When you get a chance, let me holler at you about Raquel and her mischievous past. When you get a chance, holler at me about Raquel. All right. We're going to wait and see. We're going to wait and see if 50 going to answer or not. Did he do it or did he not? You know what I mean? We waiting to see if 50 going to call back. He said he should hit me back with pause in like the next 15. So we'll see. We will see. We will see. Matter of fact, I'm going to clip this and put it on Instagram. I'm going to need everybody to go tag 50 Cent. We're going to see if he'll call back. I got to ask him a question about Raquel. I got to know. Because right now, niggas are saying, oh, you need paperwork. But I ain't seen not one of y'all say, where's the paperwork that 50 signed with STARZ to produce this whole Power universe? Ain't no one asked for that paperwork. Y'all just watch it. Y'all just know. But now, all right, that's enough joking on Raquel right now. So with Ronnie getting out and he wants to take back over the streets. Now, he hasn't necessarily made any mistakes. But I can say maybe I wouldn't really call it a mistake, but him going against his brother Unique because he didn't partner up with Raquel. Because remember, he told him, man, you went from a CEO and now you damn employee of the week, not even employee of the week. He just now getting some. Hell, if I say, hey, man, at least get some cuddling or something. Like, come on, man. If I pull up to your crib and niggas is shooting and I got to come in there and kill some niggas, at least do I get a hug or something? This nigga didn't get, he had to go back to his baby. You know how depressing that is to go back to your baby mama when you just saved the chick that you supposed to be with? You know what I mean? Do you know how, could you imagine going back home to your baby mama when you got this queen pin over here who needs a damsel in distress? Going home to my baby mama. Hey, Viewmaster, thank you for that $5. I think Neek's baby mother used to mess with Ronnie. That's why Neek left without telling him his baby mama where he was going and went to Rock for the cookie. Nah, I don't think Ronnie messed with her, man. I just think she doesn't trust him. You know what I mean? Because he got out early. He was locked up. I just don't think she trusts him. But yeah, that's gotta be depressing. Going home to your baby mama and you just, man, I ain't lying to you. Y'all gonna call me a piece of shit. But if I went over to Raquel's house and Raquel threw that thing on me in the kitchen, I'm eating the rest of them eggs and I'm going upstairs and laying down in that bed. I'm staying the night over here, baby. I be damned, I'm going back to my baby mama crib. What I look like going to my baby? I got a fucking mink on. When am I gonna go back to my baby mama crib for? To hang out with Ronnie? Man, you tripping. I'm about to be over at Rock House because I know her brother's weak as hell. Marvin shot up and Lulu crying drunk somewhere. I'm staying at Rock's house tonight, and I know Kanan live with Famous now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo. I'm at Raquel's house. I'm walking around Raquel's house in just my drawers. See, this is 1992. They wasn't wearing briefs back then. I would have had them big baggy ass boxers on that got the little button, you know what I'm saying, where you unbutton so you use the bathroom. Yeah, I'd have been walking around that motherfucker with that on, with her small ass slippers, my feet hanging off the back of the slipper. I'm in there in just drawers, walking around, eating eggs. Boy, I'm chilling. We got this big old house. Raquel ain't got no kids now. My baby mama ain't harassing me. Ronnie ain't eating all the cereal. Nigga, it's quiet over here. Ain't no gun violence, none of that. You don't hear no sirens. Oh, nigga, I'm over here kicking it. I'm going in there. Raquel got like the little bubble stuff. Well, back then they ain't had the little, you know what I'm saying, the little bubble bomb. But I'm over there. I done ran me some bath water. I'm soaking now, baby. Oh, Raquel. Yeah, come on in here, girl. Let's wash up. We in that. It's just like a little love movie, a little rom-com. We both in the water, you know what I'm saying? Woo. I take my hand in the water and I just like drip some water down her back. Ooh. I get behind her. I'm washing her up. Kiss on her neck a little bit. Oh yeah, man. I'm over at Raquel's house. We are kicking it. We get out that bath. Oh. I tell her, you don't even dry. You don't need to dry off, baby. Come get in this bed. We're going to dry off with these sheets. I'm going to lotion her down. I'm going to get her feet right. Make sure she got all the moisture right. She got her arm is sensitive. It's sensitive. So I'm going to put a pillow up under there and prop it up. You know what I'm saying? Keep it elevated a little bit. Oh, yeah, man. Boy, go back to my baby mama. Nigga, please. Ew. I'm not going over there, Ronnie in the kitchen watching fucking 1975 police movies. I'm not going over there. This nigga just got out of jail, man. I'm not trying to be around no jailhouse niggas. Ronnie talking about, man, if I was in the streets, man, we be getting Ronnie. We ain't trying to hear that shit right now. I'm about to go up. Hey, I'll be back, nigga. The fuck you talking about, Ronnie? The feds, nigga. Did you not just hear that the mob was shooting last night, nigga? What are you talking about? We used to run these like, hey, for real, Ronnie. Like, this ain't fucking 1987, 1988 no more, brother. We can't just be out there, man. The fuck? Shit. I'm over there kicking it, man. Hey, AP, QP ski. Hey, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't coming home. I ain't coming home. Hang up, roll over, and look at Rock in the eyes. I love you. I'm never gonna leave your side. Oh yeah, me and Raquel. Ooh. I got my do-rag, and I know Raquel got that nice press, so I put my do-rag on for it, tied up, not too tight so it don't hurt on the back of the head. Tie that do-rag up on it. You okay? You need anything? You good? All right. I just making sure. If you need anything, just ring that bell. You know, I'll be right there. Oh, yeah. I'm not going back to my baby mama and Ronnie, man. I'm not. I gotta breathe a little bit. I gotta breathe a little bit. You know, the air is so much better in this neighborhood. It don't smell like crack. You ain't got niggas pissing outside your house in the alley. The feds ain't kicking down your door. This is a nice neighborhood over here. I can actually roll over there with the windows down. I ain't got to ride with the 10 up so niggas won't know it. Like, I can pull up over this thing. Ronnie talking about let's hit the block. Nigga, it is 11 at night, nigga. I'm wearing a mink. I'm not hitting the block in a mink, Ronnie. We are no longer corner boys, Ronnie. There's a war going on outside, nigga. Ronnie talking about, ooh, man, this was me, man. Ooh, man, you just a worker now. Why you working with Rock anyway? Like, damn, nigga. Nigga, did you not hear I went to jail, nigga? They tried to hit me with the wham blam. Nigga, I had to get up out that motherfucker. I just got out, nigga. They took everything, Ronnie. This nigga Ronnie talking, it's 10 o'clock at night talking about let's hit the block. Nigga, we ain't got no fucking work, Ronnie. What is Ronnie talking about? Oh, this is me, man. We be back out here right now. Why is he so angry? Let me see something. I might be tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I didn't see the episode correctly. They rolled past a junkie, and as soon as Ronnie seen the junkie, that nigga said, man, we used to be out on these blocks. A pusher won't let a fiend go weak, nigga. Just crossed 110th Street. Damn. This nigga Ronnie got out of jail 1 week earlier, said, you know what? I got body. And you know why he's mad at motherfucking Unique?
What you mad because you push down and he sell weight?
You mad because you pushing dimes now and Raquel pushing weight? This nigga Ronnie said, let's get out in the streets right now and make it happen. Ronnie was in jail for 3 years. 3 years. This nigga gets out 1 week early. He tried to pull the Casanova. They told Casanova, you got 15 years on that 20-year sentence. This nigga Casanova talking about, hey, can I get out early? Nigga, you ain't even did 20% of your time. This nigga Ronnie was supposed to be in there for a long haul. This nigga Ronnie got out a week early, allegedly, because of TV talking about, nigga, let's hit the block. Stay bullshitting. Like, damn, Ronnie, you just got out, nigga. We can't just hit the block, nigga. You still had on the motherfucking waffle shirt from out processing of the prison, man. We ain't hitting the block tonight, man. Get some rest. Wake up in the morning. Wake up in the morning. We're going to go ahead. We're going to take you down to the unemployment line. We're going to file for unemployment. And then we're going to get you a job. We're going to get you a job or something. Sears is always hiring. Back in the 90s, Sears used to hire all the time. Macy's was hiring. Ronnie can go get behind the counter, make some money, make an honest man of himself. But this nigga wants to hit the block. This nigga wants to hit the block. That's one of the mistakes for Ronnie. Well, that's the mistake for a lot of career criminals. Well, that's what they are. They're career criminals. When they get out, that's all they know. That's all they know. The few times I got locked up, you know what happened when I got out? I said, I don't want to go back in there. These niggas don't care. They just don't care. And said, rock like that tough shit, not that hard shit, Mo. Shit. Hey, facts. 626. White Castle's hiring. Ronnie can go be in the army. He ain't gonna be no officer. They put that nigga in infantry. Straight killed first day. They send that nigga Ronnie over there. They working that nigga Ronnie quickly. They turning Ronnie into a piznak. Damn. We supposed to be talking about mistakes, man. I done ended up at goddamn Raquel's house trying to get away from Ronnie. But see, the reason I told y'all all of that is because this is what you should do. Get the fuck away from this nigga Ronnie, man. There's a war going on and Ronnie wants to go get in the thick of it. He said, fuck it, let's go hit the block. Niggas ain't got no work. This nigga, he has a mink on. Well, I think it might be a chinchilla. That might actually be Fox. Or that might just be some shit from Ross. We never know at this point. But he's walking around with blood on it, talking about I tore it on the door. Like, Unique is moving sloppily also. But that's what makes me think about Ronnie in the whole, him talking to Tariq and asking him, are you working with Unique? You see what I'm saying? So it's aligning for him to be going, because now we know Ronnie wants to be on the block. So if Ronnie knows that Kanan is Raquel's son, that will backdoor Raquel because he don't like Unique working with Raquel and he don't like Raquel because she was already the op. If he can team up, change his name to Breeze, tell Kanan to come work for him, he introduces him into Pops and Snap to get that work because he has to go to an outside source away from Unique and away from Raquel. But he got to change his name because if he tells Kanan his name is Ronnie, then he would go back and say, hey, mom, who's Ronnie? Unique, who's this dude, Ronnie? You've been running in the streets because Kanan ain't doing what? Talking to his mom. So who would he talk to? He would probably talk to Unique. So it looks like that could be the connection. That's just my theory right there. Now, it ain't no rights or wrongs, but that's just what I'm going off of. That's what I'm going off of. Let me see something, though, because I ain't even checked yet. I ain't even checked yet. All right, yeah, just make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We had an hour Monday mistakes. This is good, though. We're getting somewhere. We got a new show on Fridays. It's still the after show. It's just not the live after show discussion no more. It's on the clock Fridays. It's the after show. Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. I like that. On the clock Fridays. Damn, that's nice. On the clock Fridays. All right. So that's a little bit about Ronnie. Because we haven't seen Ronnie enough on his own. We've only seen him interact with Unique, which I think is good because it still makes it seem like he's a little mysterious. Like, damn, what's Ronnie gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, is he really gonna be that nigga that act like Mo, or is he just gonna be some poop butt? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be no poop butt. Just know, hey. Y'all know where this is going. You know exactly where this is going. This right here, I can already see it right there. Right there. We just waiting. We just waiting to piece it together. Because this body, we still got to get rid of this body right here. We still got to get rid of this body. We got to insert him somewhere. Ben the Rico board is coming along. It's just episode 1, though. It's just episode 1. I need to give me a laser pointer, too. You know what I mean? Got to be professional with this shit. So I got to order me some red markers so we can mark out who died. I'm going to probably put them further down so we can continue to add on to the list. Because I want to see, are they going to introduce any, like how we had, you know, on all the other shows, we start getting extra characters that they just add in. Like, I want to see if we're going to get any characters like that outside of the main characters that we have. Not Viewmaster, I just don't have a red marker. So I'm going to put a red X through whoever dies. And we'll move them down a little bit further. I just don't have a marker, and I ain't want to. I mean, I can use this pen, but I don't think y'all will be able to see it. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see it. So, nah, see, that ain't gonna look good. You ain't gonna be able to see that. So I'm gonna order some markers, and we'll get that up and going. You know what I mean? Just give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. I'm gonna have more than just a Rico board this season too, man. I got some other ideas. Oh, Mozzie, don't worry, Mozzie. Damn, where's it at? Don't worry. Nah, I'm not getting no whiteboard. This TV, I got the tablet coming in. So I'll be able to write on the tablet and it'll be displayed on the screen. Don't worry. I'm already thinking that's what I got the TV for, so we can interact with the TV. Come on. I'm telling you, I'm putting the studio together. Just give me some time, man. Just give me some time. I'm like $25,000 in the hole right now, man. I done burnt through all my deposits, all my safety nets. Nah, I ain't burned through all my money, but yeah, I didn't drop the pretty penny getting over here. Give me a chance. Let me recoup. My parents are still here for 2 more weeks. We got to go on a trip next weekend. I'm like, God damn, there's too much money being spent. I just got my damn dining room table. I've been waiting on that shit since the 20th. I had to email the people back like, hey, nigga, I got my dining room table today. I got the chairs last week. These fools sent the table today with another set of chairs. I got 8 chairs in my house that go to the goddamn kitchen table, man. I'm like, dog. Give me a second. Deborah, I live in Germany now. So right now I'm in Kaiserslautern, Germany. Yeah. So hey, give me a second, man. Give me a second. Oh, man. It's just a lot of money, man. Just on the studio by itself. The TV, I got this stand. I got a printer. I got all new lights. I got a whole new table. I got the new arm for the mic. Just in the studio alone, I done spent about $5,000 just on like the stuff that I got coming in too. Because I got a rug coming in. I'm putting a couch on this side over here, so that's supposed to be coming in. I think they said 2 weeks. I got to double check. But yeah, I'm working. Nah, I ain't no passport, bro. I use my passport, bro. I'm not them niggas. I got women in the States. I don't need to go overseas to get women. That's them niggas. I came over here because I like to travel. And I said, hell, if they'll pay me to live over here, all I got to do is work. Shit, why not? But I got the house that I wanted. I got a whole mother-in-law suite that I done turned into a studio. There's a full bathroom, putting a refrigerator in there. Yeah, man, I'm working. Just give me a second. You know what I'm saying? I got to build those reserves back up, man. It's a lot of money up front. Oh, I ain't even like, and that's just me talking about the studio, man. I got my washing machine hooked up. What was it, Thursday? They came and hooked my washing machine. I had to buy a washing machine. Like, man, I had to get a lot of shit for this place, man. Shit, I got an 86-inch TV in the living room. Big boy up there. Big boy up that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit, my parents came over here. I had to buy another bed set. So they got a bed. They sleeping in my room. I'm sleeping in the guest room on this little bitty bed. I'm like, man, goddamn. I spend $300 every fucking day. No lie. It's just too much. It's just too much. Well, I work for the federal government, Deborah. That's all I'm gonna say. I never let anybody know where I work at till after I work because I don't want niggas to report me. You know what I mean? I just don't like niggas knowing where I work because they're like, hey man, what? No. But I'll let y'all know though, because I applied for like 4 other jobs. You know, I'm trying to work my way on up. But let's get back to these mistakes, man. Oh, I got new speakers too. I forgot to tell. I got new speakers. I'm putting surround over here too, man. But make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I'm Modi J. This is Monday Mistakes. We do this each and every Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern. I got to do a little bit earlier because I am in Europe at the moment. But we got one more character we could talk about to round us into that hour and 30-minute mark. Who we got? We talked about Ronnie a little bit. We did Unique, pause. Howard. I guess we got Lou. We could do Lou's story. Hell yeah, move and put a dent in your pocket, man. I feel like Ronnie when he got out. At one moment, I thought about hitting the block. I was thinking, I'm like, man, time is getting hard. I might as well just hit the block just one time. Just a quick flip. I think if I go out there and get 10 bricks, I could flip those 10 bricks and I'll be all right. You know what I mean? And I'll just leave the game alone. You know what I mean? I just go out there. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm just saying theoretically. The way my whip game used to be, like I got carpal tunnel on my right wrist, so I can't whip with the left. You know what I'm saying? I cook with the right and whip with the left. I can't do that no more. I might have a little carpal tunnel. But if I got 10, yeah, I could move 10. Motor bird man. All right. Kendall said, well, let me do Lou real quick, Kendall, because we didn't get to talk about Lulu on Friday. So we'll talk. Well, Lou ain't really make any mistakes, but I still want to talk about him a little bit because we didn't get to on Friday. I don't know how we got distracted. Oh, I know how we got distracted. That's where we were off on our numbers. We started talking about Marvin at the 205 mark on Friday. From 205 to 230, we were talking about Marvin. Brillo joined at 230. From 230 to 247, me and Brillo were just talking. From 247 to 340, I continued to talk about Marvin. So that's where we were off at. That right there was an hour 40. So we might need the clock. Just on Marvin, and we only talked to Brillo for like 20 minutes. That was an hour 40. Yeah, we was tripping. We was tripping. Dizzy Boy said the notifications ain't coming through. Yeah, you're gonna have to unsubscribe and then subscribe again and just redo it. I mean, I don't know why. Like, you're not the first person that said the notifications weren't coming through. I got people that say in the comments they don't get them either. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe because right now I'm on the German YouTube. I didn't turn on my VPN for today, but I did create this live with my VPN on. So I don't know, man. I really don't know, man. Yeah, so if your notifications ain't coming through, you got to unsubscribe and then resubscribe and then just hit them again. I don't, because I'm logged in on the Mo You Know. They don't even show up on there anymore. Usually they would show up at the top of my screen just talking about I got to premiere something. But I ain't getting them either, man. YouTube, like, all my shit is like, I don't know, it's really down since July. Like when I first started to move, well, when I moved from California, my shit just off. I mean, I don't know, man. Y'all already know YouTube didn't punch me in the gut back in December, and I deleted like fucking 5 million views off my channel because they wouldn't tell me which video it was. So that knocked me down from like 9 million to fucking 4 million. So it's like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. But all right, we got Lulu. Let's talk about Lulu, and then we'll speak on Kanan, and then we got some free time. All right. Now, Lou isn't really making any mistakes this season, per se. Going against Rock, we can consider that a mistake, but it ain't really nothing too serious. But he does take orders from Rock, and that's one thing. Even though he doesn't like what Rock is doing, he continues to deal with everything that she's saying. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, if you're not gonna listen to her, then don't do what she say, man. Tell her no. Hey, enough is enough. I can't be doing this shit no more, Raquel. You're already putting a strain on my heart, baby girl. You supposed to be my sister, not my mama. For Lou, really his mistake came from all he had to do was collect that money. Yeah, you were in the studio, you were making tracks and stuff, but all you had to do is go collect them pesos. Just show up, get your money, and get up out of there. But instead, he was at the studio. So now look at him. Now look at him. He's hurting. He hurting. He can't even get right no more. Why can't he get right? Because he ain't got no money. Ziza's blood is on the floor, blood stained. Blood stained. Man. Sometimes when I see Lulu, I think life could be so much better if he really just stepped away from the game. Sometimes you got to just step away from the game, man. I remember when I stepped away from the game, man. They were flipping pigeons for me. People were on the roof shouting out my name. Mo, don't go. Mo, don't go. Mo, don't go. I was like, man, I was like Nino Brown out there, man. The streets loved me, man. They loved me. I'm talking Nino Brown before he got to court. The streets loved me, man. So leaving the game ain't easy. And when I look at Lulu, it's like, man, if only you would have collected your funds, you could be out the game. Renee said, my questions for the poll is not showing. Thank you for that $2. Thank you for that $2. But see, that's what, like, let me see. It's showing up on my, I don't know, man. YouTube just fucking around. But yeah, on mine, it still shows that that is running. I guess it's that time of year, man. YouTube is doing some cleaning, I guess. Damn. I don't know, man. I apologize on behalf of YouTube. Yeah, they ain't never flipped no pigeons for y'all. That might just be me. If they ain't never flipped no pigeons for y'all, y'all might not understand what I'm talking about. Thank you for the $2. Do I think Symphony will return in season 3? I could see him making an appearance, but the only thing is she's probably gonna be with Unique. And we know for sure she likes Unique. I'm not Unique, but Symphony. The only issue is Symphony, he wasn't, like y'all said earlier, like Ann said, she don't like that soft shit, man. She want a thug. She want a thug, you know what I mean? She won't, what was their name? Oh, she was, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, she is. That's what Raquel want. Raquel want that. Raquel don't want a nigga with a job. Raquel don't want a nigga making good money. Raquel don't want no teacher. Raquel don't want no architect. An architect, I show you how to build a brick. You know what I'm saying? I can make a house out of bricks, but Raquel don't want that. That real money, that good money. No, man. Hell no, nigga. Hell no. This nigga Unique pulled out a Thule, shot somebody. She gave him some. This nigga Symphony had to drive this nigga Kanan to Virginia. What? Drive your adult kid to Virginia? What? Virginia? This nigga Unique get some? I know I look better than this nigga Unique. You let that nigga? What? That's how Symphony should have been feeling. Cartier was tricking off. He ain't getting none. Symphony had to drive to Virginia. He barely was getting some. He had to go on dates. He had to do all this extra shit. This nigga Unique left his baby mama like a real nigga. Like a real man would. Leave your baby mama. Fellas, leave your baby at home. Yeah. What Beyonce say? Fellas, leave your baby mama at home. Because it's 7:30 and the club is full crunk or some shit like that. Didn't Beyonce say, fellas, leave your baby mama at home and hit the club? Ain't that what Beyonce said? I'm not sure what the lyrics said, but I could have sworn that Beyonce said, fellas, leave your baby mama at home and come to the club with your pockets full grown. Ain't that what Beyonce and them said? Beyonce said they need a soldier. They didn't say they needed a nigga with a job. I'm confused. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore. That's why I can't tell nobody where I work at, because if I tell somebody I got a job, nigga, I definitely ain't getting no loving. She ain't gonna give me no loving if I tell her I gotta get up and be at work at 8 o'clock to 5, Monday through Thursday, and I get off at 3:30 on Fridays. If I told a woman that, she would look and laugh at me. Beyonce told me, fellas, leave your baby mama at home. Hit the club with your pockets full grown. Because it's going to be jumping. I was like, okay, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. TLC said they don't want no scrubs. Nigga, I used to carpool with my brother to work, hanging out the passenger side of my best friend's ride. It just wasn't my day to drive. I was saving on gas. Don't let me tell them I take the train to places. They gonna definitely laugh at me. Oh, Lord. Damn. Man, Symphony drove a nigga to Virginia. If you weren't on the live, man, we broke that shit down. That was like 8 hours there, 8 hours back. A woman can't even ask me to pick her kid up from school because I ain't on the list, and I wasn't going to do it anyway. But she asked Symphony to drive this nigga to Virginia or North Carolina. All I know, it wasn't in New York. It wasn't take him from Queens to Harlem. It wasn't, hey, can you take him upstate to grandma's? It was go to Virginia. Damn. But if we do see Symphony, I think it'll be short. And he'll probably see Rock if she's with Unique. But like I said, she does like Symphony. So it's going to kind of be like she want to holler at him, but Unique going to probably be mugging or something. And Symphony, he's a good guy. He ain't about to be beefing with no nigga named Unique. What's your name, brother? My name Unique. That's all I needed to hear. Your name is, what's unique about you, nigga? What they call you unique for? Yeah, I'm good. I don't need it. Go on about your business, Raquel. Go on about your business. Imagine you walked up to a chick and her boyfriend like, man, my name Unique. Okay, nigga. And my name is Symphony, like the motherfucking symphony, nigga. Damn, man, Symphony better not come back around here. Oh, we supposed to be talking about Lulu. Oh, yeah, man. Lulu got old girl killed, too. He got old girl killed, and, man, he on that drink. He on that drink. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish it was the weekend right now so I could, crack one open. But I think Lulu, with his drinking, he's going to get too emotional. I think he might say the wrong thing to Rock. I know we haven't got to the part where he's basically telling Rock, hey, man, this is your past. Like, this is what you do. This is who you are. This ain't just something you did today. Famous sister cheated on him. Yeah, you know why Famous' sister cheated on Lulu? Because Lulu got a regular job. Lulu was trying to work at the studio. He had a regular job. You see, ain't no one. Well, Kenya's a different story. R.I.P. to Kenya. But we really ain't got to say R.I.P. to Kenya because what she did to Laverne, that trying to beat the devil out of her didn't work and it was inappropriate. So we really ain't got to say R.I.P. to Kenya. We can really say fuck Kenya. But Kenya, she had that W bone. Now, I'm assured that all of us adults can figure out what a W bone is. You know, not the wishbone, not a W bone like she got a dub. She had that W bone. You know what I mean? That I'ma smash the whole basketball team. So that's a different story. Now, when you get something like that, Marvin already should have known he shouldn't have wiped that up. But at that time, we don't know if Marvin was on the booger sugar. It may have happened after that. You know what I mean? We don't know yet. So her throwing that thing around to the Knicks, that's just a part of the game, I guess. That's just a part of the game. But I can definitely see Lulu. I don't want to say Lulu's gonna like fall off or anything, but he might just become an alcoholic. Because what is he gonna do? He don't have the studio no more. They ain't got no work right now. Unless Raquel pulls what Stefano pulls on her and tells him, you're not out the game until I tell you you're out the game. But that's what he was just complaining about this night, saying when he wanted out, she wouldn't let him. But when she wants out, she can get out. Kenya might have been the informant. I mean, who was she told on? Marvin? Because she left. She been gone since Juke was real little. So, I mean, I don't know. I just think she left. And then I'll tell y'all this, though. I'm glad we ain't got to see her no more. We joked around about Raquel being bad, man. She was the worst. Kenya is top 3. No, top 5. I give her top 5 worst mothers in the Power universe. Marvin is top 5 worst father in the Power universe for how he did Juke. Howard, he's a disgusting piece of shit, but he's actually one of the better fathers, believe it or not. Kanan, terrible dad. Horrible dad. Tommy is probably the worst dad in the Power universe. Tommy didn't even give his kid a chance. Everybody else at least let their kids have a chance at life. Tommy, damn.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
They trying to say Tommy didn't know she was pregnant. If he was a good father, he would at least talk to her. He would have asked her those kind of questions. Hey, something's off with your hormones. Your pH balance is off or something, baby. What's wrong? But instead, he went to killing. Didn't even sit down like an adult and ask her questions. R.I.P. to Holly and to Tommy Jr. Well. She was stealing stuff. You should have known that wasn't Holly. She was stealing that because her hormones, man. Like, it was a craving. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get that itch. I know we all wake up in the middle of the night. Sometimes you got that itch. God damn, man. I got to steal something. We all get that itch every now and then. You get that little itch. Get that itch. And Tommy did know she was pregnant. He just didn't want y'all to know, because remember when he had the dream, the flashback with Mireille in the room? Oh, Holly, is that you? He knew. He knew his son was supposed to be 4 years old today, too. Oh my gosh. Damn you, Tommy. Even Dre was a good father. Not Tommy. We don't even know if Lulu got kids. But if Lulu had kids, I guess he would be a good father. Not Tommy, though. No, Kendall, everybody wake up itching. Everybody woke up with that itch at one point in life. Now, I don't know what your itch was for, but everybody woke up with that itch. One time I woke up with it. I said, damn, I need to get some Hennessy. I said, damn, I need to drink a little bit. A little drinky drink. Wait, Tasha, this is some free time. We had an hour and a half. This is Monday Mistakes. Like I said, we do this each and every Monday night, 3 p.m. Eastern. We'll start just an hour and a half where we talk about 3 characters, where they went wrong, went right. This week, we had to do a little integration of the Friday with the Monday, but it all works. Exactly, Renee. Tasha never showed us the paperwork that Holly was pregnant. How we know she was actually pregnant? No paperwork. No paperwork. And I was just having a discussion. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that like button. I said that Raquel Thomas doesn't have any street kills. And they said she killed Scrappy. Wait a minute. Was Scrappy a snitch? If Scrappy was a snitch, put a 3. If Scrappy wasn't a snitch, put a 7 in the chat. A 3 if Scrappy was a snitch, a 7 if Scrappy wasn't a snitch. Go ahead, put that in the chat for me real quick, because we got to get to the bottom of this. A 3 if Scrappy was a snitch, a 7 if Scrappy didn't snitch. Because I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't see the whole show. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's just Mo just being Mo, bullshitting, talking. He not knowing what he's talking about. Because I'm seeing nothing but 7s. 777, 777, 777. Now, if Scrappy didn't snitch, and we all know he didn't snitch, but we all seen Scrappy's mama snitch, but we didn't see the paperwork, how can we say that Scrappy's mom was a snitch? And how can we say that Raquel got a street kill for killing Scrappy when Scrappy did not snitch? That wasn't a street kill. She even admitted that she fucked up when she told Lulu because she found out because she's fucking the police. Wait a minute, Mo. You still connecting the dots back to Raquel and not needing the paperwork? Yes, I is. Yes, I is. Raquel killed Scrappy. That's not a street kill because he was innocent. He ain't have shit to do with it. She fucked up. We ain't got no paperwork on Scrap. She ain't see no paperwork on Scrap. They ain't see no paperwork on Scrap. Malcolm fucked up, said he ain't had no paperwork on Scrap. It's the mama. But wait a minute. Y'all told me that Raquel got a street kill for killing Scrappy. You don't get no credit for killing an innocent person that didn't do nothing. Wait a minute, Raquel. Wait a minute. So Raquel don't need to see paperwork to kill Scrap, but we got to see paperwork to call her a fucking snitch? What the fuck is going on here? Why can Raquel kill a nigga with no paperwork, but we can't call Raquel a snitch without no paperwork? What? Exactly, Candy, an unarmed man. Shout out to Iron Panther. Yes, Simone, he lied. He did lie. I give him that. He did lie because he got jammed up, but he didn't snitch. He told them he didn't snitch, but guess what? There was no paperwork and Raquel still killed him. So why can't we say Raquel is a snitch when Detective Burke had the paperwork and figured it out? And she told Detective Howard before Detective Howard killed her that he was fucking a snitch when she was underage and had a baby, which name is Kanan, who raised these other niggas, James and Tommy. We ain't got no paperwork, but we know for a fact that Scrappy did not snitch. That nigga mama did, and Howard called his mama a snitch, and we ain't got no paperwork on her. Don't talk that paperwork shit on Mo's channel because I'm gonna make you provide paperwork for every piece of equipment and evidence and everything needs documentation on my channel, because if we ain't got the motherfucking paperwork on one motherfucker, but we can call this nigga a snitch, we can call Raquel a motherfucking snitch, because I heard Raquel talk to the police on multiple occasions, and it's in the motherfucking paperwork that Detective Burke read off and told Howard before he shot her. That's why he took the recording. Case closed. This motherfucker's a snitch. It's over with. I did all the dirty work so y'all ain't got to. I went through that so y'all wouldn't have to. I don't want my kids to grow up like me. I don't want them to be looking at this RICO report. When I come in here, I cry because there's a lot of African Americans on here, and we got to bring these niggas down every single day. And I hate bringing my people down, but damn it, if it has to be done, Mo is gonna fucking do it. If y'all ain't gonna do it, I'ma do it. I'ma do it. I'ma do it. Case closed. Case closed. Bring someone on here that can out-argue me that Rock ain't no motherfucking snitch, because I would throw each and every goddamn character in your face and show you that they ain't got paperwork, but you believe every motherfucking thing that they do. Bring them on right now. Show up and prove your point, because I gave you the whole motherfucking rundown. And that's it. Don't talk that paperwork shit on my channel no more. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to think about no motherfucking paperwork. We ain't have no paperwork when Raquel told Lulu that she fucked up, but we know that she fucked up. Why do we need paperwork for Raquel to tell the fucking FBI that the white boys came after her because of the crown? That's fucking snitching. Why do we need paperwork when we heard Raquel tell Officer Howard, Mr. All Hands on Deck, that showed up this episode to arrest some niggas with the captain and Detective Burke? Why do we need paperwork when we heard her tell him, you're a police officer, do your job, officer? Why do I need paperwork when I heard it? When they play that recording in the tape, that tape that Detective Burke had, ain't gonna be no paperwork. They're gonna play that motherfucker in court. You gonna hear that shit. There ain't gonna be no paperwork. It ain't. Now the stenographer, she gonna be typing like, damn, this bitch is snitching. But it ain't gonna be no paperwork. It's gonna be an audio recording, just like right now. Listen to this. It's just snitching, but it ain't gonna be no paperwork. It's gonna be an audio recording, just like right now. Listen to this. Ain't no paperwork, just an audio recording. Boy, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, it's gonna be order. They're gonna be holding me in contempt because one thing the judge ain't gonna do is shut me up. You remember on Dear President when Anthony threw that chair at the judge? Judge, I'm gonna go in there straight up to the judge. Then with Spanky's moves, we ain't kill nobody. What's the worst he could do? Life. That nigga said, Judge, we ain't kill nobody. Then with Spanky's moves, gave them life. Tell me, how did I get life? Oh man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Hey, I really do hope that I'm entertaining y'all, man. I hope that I'm entertaining y'all, because I ain't gonna lie, I get on here, all this shit's off the top of the head, man. Like, if y'all enjoying yourself, just put a 5 in the chat for me, please, man. Let me catch my breath, bro. My heart rate is elevated right now, for real, for real. Y'all niggas got me in here bullshitting on a Monday. I got this little heater on over here too, nigga. I'm hot as hell. I done took the jacket off. Hey, if you haven't joined the Discord, I just pinned it in the chat, man. We have a lot of conversations in there, man. It's a nice little spot, you know what I'm saying? As long as you chill and respectful, man, we don't care what you talk about. Join the Discord. Subscribe to my other channel, The Mo. You know, I'm going to get on there more. I just got to get my schedule down. When I get off work, it's kind of tough to do other stuff outside of Power because, you know, I might have to take my parents somewhere. We might go out to eat. So I'm definitely going to try to get back on that channel and get that up and running. But we got some free time now, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Y'all show me some fucking paperwork. Shit. Oh, hey, I'm gonna talk to Brillo, man. We're gonna get some debates going on. Kendall did reach out to me. Y'all make sure when you join the Discord, you add Kendall as a friend. She does a hell of a job, man. I gotta give Kendall credit. Even when she don't join the live, she goes back and watches. She'll hit me up. So I definitely appreciate that. And I got a lot of stuff that I got planned for the channel. So I'm gonna expand. Like I said, I'm potentially gonna be hosting people over here. So I'm upgrading. I'm gonna give you another PC. I'm gonna be upgrading. I'm gonna be hosting different like type of little events. Not really podcasts, but kind of like a podcast. Like I said, one of my homeboys that I ran into, me and him already been talking. So I'm gonna have him do some stuff. Really what I want to do, of course, I'm gonna continue to do the Tubi stuff. We got to find a day where we can watch Tubi movies. We do have a Tubi tab in there where we drop that, you know what I'm saying? Anything new, we try to watch that. That movie that we watched, Sloppy Seconds, it's like 12,000 views. They took the movie down off of Tubi. But yeah, that thing's still like doing numbers. I'm like, damn, I didn't think people really watched it. But yeah, man. So we, of course, we got the Power. We got the new show on Fridays now with the new name, On the Clock Fridays, the after show. So we got that on Fridays. I'm gonna figure out how to do the little timer thing. Either put one on the screen, but we'll do about 30 to 45 minutes per character. And if it's a main character like Kanan, then of course it might be an hour. But man, I do this for y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love talking about Power TV shows. That's what my channel was built off of Power. So man, just doing this stuff is cool. And I can just get on here. I can legit keep going for like another fucking 2-3 hours. But you know, y'all ain't trying to hear that much talking on a Monday. Oh man. I crack my, oh yeah, Renee. I laugh all the time, man. I be at work just laughing, thinking, man, what I'm gonna do when I get on the live tonight. I mean, I do want to bring people on the channel, but you notice when I'm on other people's channel. Yeah, On the Clock Friday is inspired by my dog Eric. So I'm probably gonna put Eric H's name somewhere on the thumbnail. But like I like being on my channel because I could just be me. You know what I mean? Like when I go on other people's channel, I'm kind of reserved. I don't get because I don't want to take over their channel. Because if you give me the spotlight, I turn that motherfucker up. But I don't feel that that's right to outdo anybody on their channel. You know what I mean? So that's why you don't really see a lot of people on my channel, except for Brillo. But because once I get in story mode, it's like, man, my brain, that shit just goes on and on and on. And I really can't stop it. That's that itch. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wake up like, damn, let me make a video. Let me make a video. But like I showed y'all, would y'all be interested in me doing the videos like that though? Hopefully, we're going to see if it doesn't get dinged or not. But this is how tomorrow's video is going to be. So I'm going to try to do videos like this. I'm not going to play the whole thing. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Moda J, and we are locked in. Paperwork here. But we got it.
If you want it. You the editor.
So what I'm going to try to do, we're going to see if it works. So if you see someone else doing it, you already know they got it from us. But after my intro, I'm just going to jump straight into the intro, and then it's just going to go into the little clip that I did to Detective Burke. But I'm going to try to do that with more of the videos. Hopefully it works. But let me know what you guys think about that part, where it just goes from Detective Burke before she left the Power Universe. So let's jump into it. This is Detective Burke. Solve the case.
You the editor, Stone, Kanan. And it's waiting for you, if you want it.
I don't know what you think you know, and I really don't care because it don't matter. But I want to help you, Burke. I think I can help save your job.
Back when she was still in high school, Raquel Thomas was your informant. At some point, you started sleeping together, which, because of her age, was a crime in and of itself, but quite frankly, that's the least of your crimes here. You found out Kanan was your kid. But I do know it was Kanan who shot you in the park that night.
Let's say you are right about some of this shit. Not saying you are, but for the hell of it.
You had Sam killed. And if you did that, who knows what else you could have done? Who knows?
As you heard from Detective Burke herself. Y'all cool with that? Like doing stuff like, because I'm trying to get where we can actually hear what the hell it is and ain't just me just talking to you the whole time. And then I'll break down how everything either leads up to that. And then, because I do a lot of theory videos, but I kind of want to talk more about specific things that actually happened. Like, of course, Detective Burke died this week. That was the big thing. So everything we were talking about with Howard, I went a little more in depth with the video, but I want to talk more about like, boom, this scene, this is what happened, and this is what led up to it and how it can affect everybody. Howard told us this episode he still got the juice. Wait, when did Juice come out? When did Juice? 1992, January. Oh, Lord. I said it's November 17th, 1992. It came out January 17th, 1992. So I was 10 months off. Hey, I think I can watch movies on Rumble. If we can watch movies on Rumble, then I'm gonna need y'all to follow me over there. We're gonna watch like a lot of these movies just all the way through. You know what I mean? We do gotta get some more Tubi movies because I want to start doing more interviews. I like doing interviews, but I like doing off the top of the dome interviews. I don't like to have nothing written out unless it's you guys' questions. I just want to talk to them as a person, man, and as the actor. You know what I'm saying? What character they are. That's what I want to talk to them as. Of course, we'll get their background and everything. Damn. Cool. Well, we got some free time, hour 45. You know, I gotta get this shit. My towels out the washing machine, man. I gotta get a dryer next too, man. I bought my washing machine, but I didn't get a dryer, man, because they be having like the little condensing dryers, and they don't be that good. Like when you dry, you gotta like take the water out and dump the water. I'm like, man. And it don't really dry it all the way, so you still gotta like kind of hang it up. So I don't know, man. I'll probably buy a dryer this weekend. I don't know, man. We'll see. RC said I probably watch 1 or 2 movies a week. I mean, we were on Tubi. I ain't really see nobody like y'all put me on Tubi. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I wasn't watching none of that, and then we started off. We were watching some hood classics, but should I fuck with it, man? For me, I like the realness. I like to see independent creators, man. Like we know they got budgets for these movies and stuff, but man, I want to see my people make some stuff. Just like shit. Hand drying my towels. No, I'm about to hang them up on my towel rack. Nah, so like, all right, so my house, in the main house, I got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Over here, this is the 4th bedroom with a bath. Down in my garage, I got another room in the garage, and in my laundry room, there's another full bathroom. I got a shower and a toilet in my laundry room. So I got a storage room, which is really a room. I just put all my boxes and stuff in there, and then I got my laundry room. So it's really a 5-bedroom, 4-bath house. But yeah, in there they got a whole towel rack, man. That's how Germany is. It's a whole towel rack. You just hang your towels up on there. I thought you said hand dry. I was saying, nigga, I don't want them to wring the motherfuckers out and just hold. I thought that shit said hand dry. I was like, nigga, I don't know how to hand dry a towel. I can wring a towel out. I don't know how to hand dry. Said Rock won't give it up unless you got a nickname. Hell, Mo my nickname. Mo my nickname. Rock ain't got no nickname. Rock is short for Raquel. Mo is short for more. What we talking about? She ain't got no real nickname. I don't need no real nickname. Hell, Jay, right there. Jay. Modai J. That's my name. They call me that on the block. Modai J. Now, you can call me Jay or they call me Mo. Damn. Well, cool, man. Cool little live, man. Mondays, we be getting a little, you know what I'm saying? Getting a little views and stuff back in. That's cool. That's cool. I heard 50. Let me see something. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me turn this on real quick. Let me just see something. Nah, man. Forget Pernessa. We over at Raquel's house. Damn, Tubi ain't loading up. Ain't that about a snitch? Come on, Tubi. Tyler Perry. Uh-oh, here we go. What is this? Not Stomp the Yard. Hey, ain't this the nigga that Diddy tried to call up? Didn't Diddy say he wanted this nigga to come over to his house? Ain't that dude? He said Diddy called me at 3 a.m. I was in the bed with my wife. He said, I'm at the W Hotel. He said, damn, who over there? That nigga Diddy said, I'm by myself. Nigga, what? Hey, what is this mail lady? Do we got us a Tubi Tuesday?
One way to avoid expensive.
Do we got a Tubi Tuesday? Family man Derek put his family in jeopardy when a seductive new mail lady becomes dangerously obsessed with him. The mail lady? Man, ain't nobody trying to smash the mail lady. Man, get your ass out of here and deliver my package, motherfucker. Ain't nobody about to have the mail lady come over there. She all sweaty and shit. She been chased by dogs. Uh-oh, there y'all go. Y'all paperwork. The mail lady. This seems like it's about to be stupid, but we gonna watch this tomorrow. So tomorrow we got the mail lady on Tubi Tuesday. Now I know I did say I'm gonna open up the channel on Tuesdays, but I haven't really got everything situated. So we'll figure out something for that though. But we're gonna do a Tubi movie tomorrow. The mail lady. Family man Derek's idyllic suburban life is put in jeopardy when the seductive new mail lady becomes dangerously obsessed with him. Damn, you already know what they about to be on. Man, it's always a black man messing with a white woman. Well, here we go. So I'm gonna have to be careful what I say. Fuck that nigga. You know me, I don't give a damn. Fuck it. We're gonna watch the mail lady tomorrow. We see what this nigga Derek is up to. The mail lady. Ain't nobody, man. The mail lady, when they walk around, they got that big ass bag on them, man. That ain't attractive. Like, what do you see with the mail lady? Like, damn, boy, look at her carrying that mail. Well, I'm lying. There was a chick that I knew back at home. I think how old was she? Like 25. So she was probably I was 20. I was about 25. So she had to be about 24, 23, 25. I think she like 2 grades under me. She used to work at the post office. But she wasn't no mail carrier. She worked at the post office. You know what I mean? You go inside, she worked at the post office. She wasn't a mail lady. Like, she wasn't dropping off packages at the crib. Yeah, she's nice, though. I think she ended up having like 2 kids. What a matter of fact, I mean, look at her. I think her son plays football. I think that little nigga's nice. I'm gonna hit her up and see if she needs a stepfather. Just in case he goes to the league, he'll look at me and be like, yeah, man, Mo really came into my life and looked out for me. Break your boy off with a couple of dollars. You know what I mean? Maybe I could be his manager or something. Yeah, man, you gotta get focused, man. You just gotta, man, tune everything out, bro. Do your thing, man. Your mom, like, I remember your mom from way back when, you know what I mean? Like, not even nothing like that. I ain't never like messed with your mom. We were just cool. I used to buy stamps from her, but I knew that she was a hard worker. I knew you were gonna be. So I used to always tell her when I said, little man look like he got talent. Stay on him, put him in sports. Yeah, that was me, man. That was me. But unfortunately, I had to join the military, so I couldn't be around. But I used to want to be there all the time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then he make it to the NFL. They talking about, is Mo going live watching Tubi? Hell no, I'm gonna be up at the game in the suite. Kicking it. Living the life I was always supposed to have. Put a won't he do it in the chat? Put a won't he do it in the chat? Won't he do it? I'm supposed to be at the game. I'm supposed to be at the game right now. Feet kicked up. Watching my son. That ain't my stepson. Watching my son. Watching my son. I'm supposed to be at the game right now. Candy, she requested still here. Let me see what's still here. Yeah, we got to see what this bell lady is about. But yeah, what won't he do? I'm supposed to be at the game right now. Monday Night Football. Come on, man. I'm over here on live with y'all. Don't get me wrong, I love y'all, but man, my son, he got a future, y'all. Damn, still here is a 2-hour movie. Let's see what the hell this thing talking about. Oh, hell nah. See, I pick and choose my battles. Ain't no way I'm about to be a stepdad to that nigga Kanan. Man, Kanan shot Malcolm. You think I'm about to be the stepdad to a nigga that shot his dad? Man, all I gotta do is come home and eat the Frosted Flakes wrong. That nigga might pow, nigga. Hell no. And then you can't do nothing with Kanan because, oh, you whooping on a kid. You fighting a kid like, man, this is the devil, nigga. What you talking about? A kid. This nigga just shot 19 niggas in 2 seasons. What are we talking about? A kid. A kid? That nigga was, man, hell no. Kanan ain't no kid. Yeah, y'all talking about a stepdad. That's my son. Y'all, what y'all not gonna do is disrespect a black man and his son. I'm trying to be in my child's life, and y'all over here calling on my stepson because I wasn't there when he was born and his dad was. I mean, I'm the dad, okay? I ain't the dad that stepped up. I ain't the stepdad. I am the pappy. Pappy. He can call me Pop. He ain't got to call me Mr. Mo, Mr. J, Mr. Julius. He ain't got to call me that. He call me Dad. That's what I call my dad. Hey, Dad. I call my dad right now. Hey, Dad. I ain't calling him Mr. No, I'm calling him Dad. That boy is mine. That is my child. I'm at the game. I got on the back of my jersey, I got his football number talking about his dad. You know what I'm saying? And then she next to me because I got matching shirts and it says his mom, and on the back of mine it says his dad. We holding hands going into the game. What y'all talking about? Talking about stepdad. Shit, nigga, I'm a father. Ain't no better hood than fatherhood. Oh no. Matter of fact, I gotta get the boy some school shoes. About to be Christmas too. I gotta just go tell my mom and dad, like, yeah, he's 16, 17 years old, but you're gonna act like he's your grandson and you knew him since he was a young jet. No. He call you Nana and Papa. You Nana, that's y'all new grandson right here. He just about to graduate though. Y'all talking about a stepdad. Oh, this is a Chris Stokes movie. When William accidentally what, nigga, please. This sounds like some shit we need to watch. Still here, 2023, hour 48-minute runtime. Closed caption, TV mature, so you know it's exactly what we like. Thriller, crime, and drama. When William accidentally kills his wife in a heated argument, she returns as a ghost to enact revenge, making him question whether she's truly dead. So he accidentally kills his wife in a heated argument. She returns as a ghost to enact revenge. What the fuck is never wait. So he accidentally kills her and she turns into a ghost. Like, is this serious? I gotta skim through this. Matter of fact, thank you, Kendall, for the Cash App on Friday. I think it was a 20 piece. Y'all hit up the Cash App. It's my son's birthday. What is today? Yeah, December 5th is my son's birthday. So we're going to try to raise him $2,500. So if y'all can hit the Cash App up, I will get it to him. Yeah, my son's birthday is tomorrow, y'all. He is turning 17. My son walking now. I got to get him some shoes. Let me see what this damn movie look like, man. I want to see what this ghost look. Should we? Let me see.
It's not important.
Oh, this nigga. Let me tell y'all something.
Since when?
If this nigga is in any movie, he didn't accidentally do nothing. This nigga automatically fucks up in whatever movie he's in. This nigga is the biggest mistake maker I've ever seen. When it comes to movies, this nigga has never had a legitimate role where he wasn't fucking up. You've never seen, name a movie that he's in where you like, all right, he about to be on some real shit. But this nigga always on some other shit. We gotta go down his list. Temptations? Exactly. Temptations. What they tell him? What they tell him in Temptations? The stepmother, he was the brother, he was fucking up in there. He ain't trust nobody. We belong together. This nigga, look, all these picture me dead. This nigga was on some weird shit. Every movie. We need to bring this nigga Charles on the damn channel. We need to interview Charles. That's what we need to do. What up, the hood? Temptation same. Oh. So she's not a ghost, but it says she returns as a ghost for revenge and making them question if she truly dead or not. See, now I'm confused. Exactly. No one fucking came to see you, Otis. Dog, this nigga is always fucking up in every movie. Yeah, we gotta watch this. So we got Still Here and the Mail Lady. So wait, he accidentally kills his wife. She returns as a ghost. What do y'all mean she's not a ghost? But I'm reading it say that she's a ghost. Wait, what does this say right here? What does it say? She returns as a ghost. To enact revenge. Maybe that says returns as a ghost. Maybe I can't fucking read or something, man. Maybe hey. It says she returns as a ghost. Or is this the wrong description? Maybe it's something else. No, this is the Tubi shit. Like, older man, younger woman. What the fuck is Tubi doing, man? And they just got that other movie taken. What the fuck is older man, younger woman? How young are we talking? Well, the reason I just wanted to ask you guys this is because y'all keep talking about paperwork. But look, we just read this. They had to type this out. So this is technically paperwork. We just read this and it doesn't add up to what the fuck we're reading. So we don't need paperwork to see that Raquel is snitching. You see? Y'all talk that paperwork shit. I'm going to bring paperwork up every single time. If it tells me if she returns as a ghost, but she don't return as a ghost, that means the paperwork is lying. That means we don't need the paperwork. We got to watch and see. So if we watch and see that she ain't a ghost, then that means this paperwork is false and we didn't need it. It's invalid. Case closed. Raquel Thomas is a sneak. She didn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, she 1, 2, 3. They came after me, the mob, and go do your job. Arrest Unique. Here go DEFCON. Lock them up. Throw away the key. Throw away the key. Throw away the key, baby. All roads lead back to Raquel Thomas on the Monday Mistakes. I told y'all I do this. Listen, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance, and I'm going to link it back to whatever we're talking about. Just give me a chance. Just like when you play poker, all I need is a chip in a chair, man. I'll find a way. Where there's a way, there's a way. There's always a way. There's always a way. So we got Still Here, still tipping on fofos with a ghost. See, now I do want to watch this, but I ain't gonna watch this shit without y'all, man. I just wanted to skim through. I thought it was gonna be like actual ghost, but work don't. Ooh, she was cute. Who was that? Guess we'll have to wait and see. All right, so they got a couple on here. We got the male, Kendall, add the male lady, and still here. Killer Zaddy. What? The Hole in the Wall. Damn, these niggas is dropping movies like back to back, ain't they? Got the nerve to put Lottery Ticket on here. No, we can't even watch it. I Hate You to Death. Did we watch that? There's a lot of shit that I don't even know what the hell going on here. The Kitchen. Now this looked like something I'd watch. Ease Bayou. Okay, that was a classic. Hey, this is my movie right here. I wish we could watch this. Love Don't Cost a Thing. Man, you remember Al the Pooh Boy? He getting shorties now. Niggas say Nick Cannon is corny, man. That nigga Nick Cannon used to make some good movies. Love Don't Cost a Thing. Well, I think Love Don't Cost a Thing was good because, man, I used to have a crush on Christina Milian. I ain't gonna lie to you. She let that nigga Nick Cannon hit. I know I look better than Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon is hilarious. Hey, Nick Cannon is actually pretty funny, man. Shout out to Nick Cannon, man. That nigga was out there. You remember when Nick Cannon was trying to get some? He was in the little cave. And he was like, "We will rise." And he stole her whole lyrics bar for bar. Damn, Al the Pooh Boy came up with $1,500, man. I remember my first $1,500. I sure wasn't thinking about tricking that shit off. You heard of Sean John? Well, this is Sean Joel. Oh. Man, Nick Cannon used to make some movies, man. Well, the only movie I really didn't like was when Nick Cannon went back to high school as like a cop. But Love Don't Cost a Thing, that's a classic in my book. I might watch that tonight. I might wait until I go to Raquel house. Now, that's something like I could, you know what I'm saying? My little boo thing. Me and her go watch Love Don't Cost a Thing. You know what I mean? Pull up on Raquel real quick. Just see what she on. You know what I mean? Damn, I wish we could watch Love Don't Cost a Thing. Damn. Hey, I don't know what that had to be a California school. You remember in the middle of the basketball game, them niggas was getting their ass whooped. This nigga went in the crowd and hit this nigga with a pizza. Said the loser sit over there. Hey, nigga, you tripping, bro. You niggas is getting y'all ass whooped in a basketball game and you worried about goddamn Al the Pooh Boy. I said, yeah, this is some white people shit right here. Like, my school, nigga would have got shot. If he would have came in the crowd, like, niggas would have shot at him, for real, for real. They would have whooped his ass if he came in the crowd. That nigga said Gucci, Fendi, Scooby-Doo. Hey, that shit was cold. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga pulled up with the licorice, took a bite and gave the girls. I said, look at this nigga Al. This nigga Al, boy. This nigga Al the Pooh Boy. Let's synchronize our watches. Hey, them niggas went outside. They went outside. They was in the tree. That nigga Keenan was in the tree. Get your big ass out that tree, nigga. They all up in the tree watching this nigga Al with the car. Talking about he got the fat farm seats. That nigga said, that nigga had that raggedy ass Pimp My Ride. That nigga had a goddamn fountain dispenser in there. That nigga poured up the Coke. I said, look at this nigga Nick. Nick. Hey, you remember when he pulled up to the house? That nigga pulled up to the house party and just randomly a nigga was fixing his alternator in the middle of the party. Like, hey, if you don't get that piece of shit out my fucking front yard, nigga, if I whoop your ass, nigga. This nigga had a raggedy ass Ford Explorer. The alternator then went out at the party and this nigga decides to pop the hood. And the girls are just like, that nigga Al pulled that rubber out. That nigga hooked that motherfucker up with one hand like this. I said, look at this nigga, ow. This nigga, ow. This nigga, ow, man. I could watch Love Don't Cause a Thing all the. Hey, that's a good ass movie, bro. When I was younger watching that, 2003, I graduated this shit. I used to watch this shit. I was like, man, if I tried that shit out here in Kansas City, niggas would be on my head. Pause. Nigga, I had to be fighting niggas, bro. Like, I was like, man, this gotta be like, this is where what the boy name? All American Beverly Hills. This is where them niggas went, man. All the niggas had drop top cars. It was only a couple of us that had cars. I had a car my senior year, but I had an 88 Acura Legend in 2003 on some 16s. That motherfucker was clean. I had 2 10s in the back. Motherfucker was thumping too. These niggas is at the beach. They got that nigga. Oh, God damn. That nigga was. Hey, I'm watching that tonight. I'm about to tell them, get the fuck off the TV, nigga. I'm watching Love Don't Cause a Thing tonight, Mom. Oh. God damn. She said, say my name. Say my name. He said, he didn't say my name. What? Nigga rolled the window down. There was some holes outside the limo. Oh, that's a classic movie right there. That's a classic movie right there. We ain't never gonna get no movie like that again, bro. Damn, bro. I'm in tears, man. That's a classic, bro. Nick, imagine you at the basketball game and the basketball player goes up 10 flights of stairs, takes a pizza and slaps you in the face with it. Bruh, first of all, you got to go to a school that's making money, nigga. Our concession stand didn't have pizzas at it, nigga. We had bags of popcorn, bags of chips, and a fountain drink, nigga. That's all they had at our concession stands at the basketball. There wasn't no fucking pizza. Now you got to go to school that got some money. You get a bag of popcorn. It wasn't like it was a brown paper bag from the grocery store. They filled that motherfucker up with the old ass popcorn machine. They had the 20-ounce bottles, and they had the fountain drink that only had Sprite, water, and Coke. This nigga got slapped with a goddamn pizza. I wish I would get slapped with some pizza, man. It's gonna be some problems in that motherfucker, man. I'm whooping when this nigga walk down the stairs. Even if I was a bitch ass nigga, I'm jumping down the stairs and whooping this nigga's ass. Man, ain't no way I'm about to get slapped by a pizza, man. Loser sit over there, nigga. Y'all losing, nigga. You want me to make space for you over there, you losing ass nigga? What are you talking about? Losers sit over there, nigga. You need to come join, nigga. You weak ass niggas is losing. Do the left, right. Hell no, we ain't no hot dogs and hamburgers. Man, who was gonna make the hot dogs and hamburgers? They had to worry about niggas stealing from the register. Man, my school was on some bullshit, man. Oh man, got my nose running. Oh man. Oh yeah, he did. Who's bad? Like, hey man, that part was kind of corny, but do the left, right. That nigga daddy told him you need a little more money than that to scratch that kitty cat. Ain't that the truth? Imagine pulling up with $15 thinking you about to get something. Nah, our parents didn't. We didn't like just parents didn't run a concession stand in our school. So we had what's the honor society, and I forgot who else volunteered. I remember the honor society for sure, but I think they like rotated or something. You know, I wasn't participating in none of that shit, man. I'm going to the games, and I'm trying to see somebody fight, and I'm trying to talk to some girls. That's what I was going to the games for. See if somebody's gonna fight that night and see what the girls. They didn't care about them niggas playing basketball. Them niggas is ass. We hoop with the basketball team in gym. We know you niggas ain't nice. Like we play against y'all and we can beat y'all. We wasn't going to that. Damn, Love Don't Cost a Thing. That was a good ass movie. I gotta watch that, man. I wish we could watch that on here though. That brings up a lot of good memories. Love Don't Cost a Thing and Baby Boy, man. I could watch those two all day, all night, man. Baby Boy was a good one too, except for when BET played it. BET always ruins some shit. How is black entertainment television, but we don't even get the black part of it. We just get the entertainment television. Like, man, stop editing this shit. Play the real, undeal, raw, uncut. Oh, look at this. Full-time pimping. Now that sounds like it's up my alley right there. Pause. Full-time pimping. Nah, so Eric, the dude that Christina Milian was dating, he was a senior, she was a junior, because they were in their senior year. Because remember, I was trying to go to college, but he had to get the camshaft. So I guess he was 18 because he went to the league and she was like 17, 18. Yeah, he was only 1 year out of school because remember, that was his homeboys. Remember, he was hooping last year because he said, man, you remember Al the Pool Boy? Yeah, he getting shorties now. So he had just got out of school. I mean, the timeline didn't make sense because if they were having senior skip day, this is at the end of the school year. And I know that niggas didn't make the playoffs. You see what I'm saying? So I know he wasn't just still hooping in May. I don't know. The timeline was kind of off when you think about it from that aspect, but shit. Who knows, man? Who knows? Good times, man. But I'm about to get the hell on out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, man, the Discord is pinned in the chat. Join the Discord. You'll get more of the updates. And if your notifications aren't showing up, unsubscribe. Subscribe again and just click your notifications. That's the only thing I can recommend. Subscribe to the Mo You Know. I'll be over there a little more. I'm going to start just doing articles on there. I'm also going to go back to doing articles about anything movie or TV related. So if you drop that in the Mo You Know, I'll probably start doing articles on that and breaking it down like I used to do whenever they drop Power, anything that pertains to a movie, TV show, actor. Like they just had the Michael B. Jordan. I'll probably do something like that because he is an actor. We know that he does have a movie coming up. You know, that car was towed up. He hit a parked Hyundai, but he wasn't there. Like some crazy shit, man. But yeah, so I'll start doing articles. Would you guys want to hear articles like that? I don't want to really get too much into like celebrity gossip or anything like that. But if it is a celebrity that's an actor, you know what I'm saying, actresses or something, or pertaining to a movie, I will start breaking that down more. Because like I said, I'm trying to get my channel up and running like nonstop. Of course, we're going to still have the power videos, the breakdowns. Then we'll have our Mondays for sure, Fridays. But I just want to expand my channel and just like really just give you guys a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of entertainment, keep up with the news, and we'll have the Mo You Know. But I honestly, I'll keep the Mo You Know for like the real world, like news. But if it's an actor, actress or something, yeah, we'll definitely figure it out like that. Michael B. Jordan, I do want to wait till we get more information, and I'll do a little deep dive into it. Because I used to do a lot of articles. This is way back. This is like 21. I used to do a lot of articles. Anything popped up, I would do articles. So we'll do that. I'm going to continue working on the studio. I'm going to get on out of here. Got to get up in the morning, you know. The job keeps calling. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Hit that like button. I'm on the road to 45,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can hit that by the end of the year. Then 50K will be the next. And I think at 50K, I'm going to give away, I might do 2 iPads. Don't hold me to that, but I'll probably give away 2 iPads when I get to 50,000 subscribers. I got a couple of things in the works. Like I said, we got the Talking Yak with Yak. I'm going to be hosting that here. I got a couple of other projects I'm going to be hosting in my studio once I get it up and running. We're gonna start traveling once the beginning of the year starts, and I have me some leave. Man, it's just gonna be a grand old time, man. I really gotta stay focused and push this shit, man, like I really want to. So y'all be safe, enjoy y'all day. Hit that like button, subscribe button, join our Discord. It's pinned in the chat. It's a grand old time, man. Remember, you can run, but you can't hide. I got body,